All right, this is the pretty bike that we just got finished putting back together. It runs like a top. We were getting ready to roll it out for a test drive, and we found the front brake dragging, and we couldn't figure that out, so we pulled it in tight and let go, and what's happening is these levers are stuck. They're not releasing. See that? They should snap back by themselves. So we're going to pull the wheel and find out what's happening here. We'll probably loosen these pivot bolts, clean them out, put it back together, and then we will balance out the levers, and I'll show you how to do that. So we're going to pull the front wheel off and take a look. All right, interesting. As soon as we released the cable from the operating lever down here, go ahead and show them how it works. It snaps back just fine. All right. Okay, tell you what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to clean up the clearance in here, make it look wide, little wider. We'll file this a little bit, okay, to open it up. And while we're here, let's take these bolts off, this one, and put a drop of oil on these shafts anyway. And then we'll balance out the shoes and put it back together. Okay, Kevin did a little bit of filing on here, and now we've got a nice slip-on, slide-on, so it's not going to stop it from snapping back anymore. So that's good for that. In the meantime, I took the cotter key, which I do believe in jolly old is referred to as a split pin. I pulled this out of the back of this pin right here, and that releases the adjusting rod. So now we're going to adjust these two shoe activators so that they're done equally, and then reinstall the adjusting rod. So we're going to balance the shoes by adjusting the adjusting rod between the two pivots. First, we're going to take a couple of 9/16 bolt wrenches and do this, which activates the front one, and that real tight on that one, which activates the back one. Then we put the adjusting rod here, and I'm looking in it, let's see. We're close, just a tad bit off. I'm not even sure if it's going to be a full turn. I'm going to take it in, 1/2 turn. Okay, now I'm going to hold that. I got it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it back out. 1/2 turn. No, it's definitely wrong. 1/2, 1 turn. There, it slides right in. So these are now activating equally. So before, it was about a 1/2 turn not correct, meaning that one of these two brake shoes was hitting first and the other was lagging behind, and so we were running on one shoe most of the time. This makes sure that we're running on both shoes. Okay, I'll get a fresh split pin and put it in there. In the meantime, yeah, if you'll hook that up, great.
And where is the pin for it?
Good question. Probably around here. So, oh, that's right, we're using this bolt.
Both, okay.